Okay, so you guys asked for it on my IG stories, and I'm gonna actually break everything down for you regarding this Dillard's annual sale. So first off, let's just start with a haul, just to give you a general idea of what I got, kind of the discounts I was able to get, and yeah, let's just go through a few examples. So let's start with some of the household stuff. So I picked up this Southern Living cookie cutter set. It was originally $15. You can tell here from the sticker, and it was marked down to $5.25. And during the sale, pretty much everything that was already marked down is an additional $50. And if you haven't been to Dillard's around this time of year, Dillard's typically has a really large inventory of markdowns. It almost feels as if the whole entire store is a clearance rack, but in this case, this is just an example. So this came out to $3 or even $2 and change. The other thing that I was able to get from the household section is this Moscow Mule Set. I figured this, whether I keep it or give it as a gift to somebody, like I can create kind of like a Moscow Mule like gift like basket of some sort. But yeah, these are really great quality mugs, and let's look at the price here. This was originally $40 and it was marked down to $22 and then 50% off, making it 11 bucks. Now on to the clothing, which is where I've spent the majority of my time and money, and yeah, let's just go through that. So I got this women's Levi-Strauss denim jacket. This is for my niece, or actually it's not my niece, it's for my little sister. So she was asking for a denim jacket, and I figured I'd get her one since it's Levi's. It's got, you know, a little bit of length. She's a teenager, so I found this on sale. So just to give you some idea, this is originally $64.99, marked down to $38.99, and then 50% off. And it came out to $19 and change for this Levi-Strauss jacket. The other thing that I got here was for myself. And this is a brand called Karen & Karen. It's a California-based company. And if you see the retail price for this skirt, maxi skirt, it's $89. And the markdown was $31.15, and then an additional 50% off of that price. And one thing that I did last year was actually get some amazing pajamas, Kate Spade pajamas, which I was obsessed with this past year, and I knew I wanted to go back and get more, and I was lucky enough to get a few. But before I do that, I popped into the baby section and got these really cute skirts. So it's like 2 shirts that are kind of in this bundle. And then here, let's look at the price. So it's $20 for these shirts, and then it got marked down to $7, and then additional 50s, making this $3.50 for 2 baby shirts that are really adorable. And I got this print as well, same price. Another thing that I got was some slippers for the house. Like around the winter time, I usually use flip-flops when I'm walking around, but you know, when it's cold, I really want something to keep my feet warm. So I got these slippers, originally $26. It was marked down, and I know these were marked down, so it was marked down to $18.20, and then an additional 50% off. But these are such great quality, durable slippers. I mean, these are not like cheap plastic slippers. They're awesome. Okay, the other thing I got here, my sister and I picked up these Donna Karan like activewear hoodies. It's really soft, thin material, and I got this Donna Karan hoodie for, it was originally $54, $32.40, and then an additional 50 off of that. And it's just such a beautiful color, and just again like a hoodie that you could just kind of wear and lounge in. sorry, I'm not really showing you like the merchandise. I'm just here to do the quick haul and show you the price. And then this was definitely my most exciting purchase of the year during the sale. I got this kind of navy blue and polka dot pajama outfit. So it's like a pant set where it's got kind of like a cuff at the ankle. So I got this pant and like long sleeve material, a long sleeve shirt, but I just wanted to show you the price here real quick. It looks like they've got the sticker covered. So this is Kate Spade. Originally, this pajama set retails for about $78, and it is actually, let me just pull up another ticket. It was actually $46.80. Unfortunately, that ticket's actually covered. I'm showing you the other set that I got, which is black and hearts. But it's $46.80 and then 50% off of that. I mean, yeah, some people may say that's expensive for pajamas, but the Kate Spade brand and like the quality of this material, I have this in a leopard like print that I use like pretty frequently. So whenever I wash it, I'm like using it the next day. So at any rate, that's pretty much it. I think everything in total came out to about $138 for all these things. And it's things that I know will go to good use, that I will use. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So with the haul being set aside, I wanted to talk a little bit about the sale. It's working now. The purse is where it gets crazy. See, everyone's starting to... Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the sale since I got some questions on my IG story. I was actually shocked that many of you that are near a Dillards weren't even aware that this annual sale was even a thing. I honestly think that Dillards doesn't do a lot of marketing because, to be honest, it gets a lot of loyal customers coming back, and it's just kind of like this secret thing, I guess. I mean, I know that they have like the schedule on their doors where it shows you the time that they open on New Year's Day, but it doesn't really publicize the actual sale. So really, in a nutshell, Dillard's on New Year's Day opens at 9 a.m. in the morning. You're gonna always see kind of a massive crowd. Reason being is that a lot of their markdowns, which again, as I mentioned, it feels like the entire store is 50% off, an additional 50% off of things that have already been marked down. So if you're like looking for like Christmas items, which I know that Dillard's carries a lot of high quality like after Christmas items, that gets marked down to about 75% off. And then everything that I just showed you in my haul was an additional 50% off the already reduced tag. So really, like, you could get really high, good quality merchandise. I mean, you name it, from Polo to Nike to Adidas to Michael Kors. I mean, the endless amounts of deals that you can find is endless. The only thing that I'll caution you on is, as you could see from my IG stories, and I'll leave a clip there or here, is it's just crowded. So it does feel like Black Friday. So if you're not someone that likes to deal with crowds and like waiting in long lines, I certainly don't suggest it. One thing that I noticed in today's sale is they've recently changed their policy. So once you purchase anything from the New Year's Day annual sale, you have to basically keep it. You cannot return it. So their policy is no returns, no exchanges. That wasn't the case a year ago. So just wanted to caution you, if this is something you plan to do later down the line, just be aware that all sales are final once you purchase something that has been already marked down. The other thing to be aware of is, if you're looking to purchase some amazing deals in the shoe section, pack your patience, because you're going to be waiting in some long lines. So what they end up doing is like feeding just a handful of people in at a time. That also wasn't the case a few years ago. It was almost like a free-for-all, which was a madhouse, so they do have some structure there, but you do wait in pretty long excessive lines when you're looking to find a deal on shoes. The other area that gets really crazy and congested where you can get some amazing markdowns and deals is in the purses. So brands like Michael Kors, Coach, you can get some really, really unbelievable deals there. But again, you really need to just be patient with the process, and then obviously cashing out. Some quick tips. So I don't know if this is like something that is a policy or there's just certain people that are not in agreement, but like I bring an IKEA bag, and if you're not familiar with those IKEA bags, they're huge, because one thing that Dillards does not offer is they don't have a shopping cart, they don't have shopping bags. So if you're buying an abundance of items, and you'll see people like lugging like tons and tons of stuff around, there's only so much you can carry on your hands. So what I wanted to do today was actually put everything in this IKEA bag and then do my shopping, so I could just carry one big bag with just all the stuff that I wanted to purchase. Unfortunately, that was completely shot down today, and I don't know if it was just the sales rep that was working, but she says that you can't do it. But I still saw tons and tons of people bringing their own bags. People even brought like little portable like wheelbarrows just to haul a bunch of like heavy items and stuff. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what other questions you guys might have, but let me know in the comments below if this is something that you are interested in doing next year with a friend or family member. And I would suggest, if you are doing this sale for the first time, bring a buddy that you know that is patient. I brought my sister with me, and we've gone 2 consecutive years in a row, and honestly, like, we have no regrets with doing this, and it helps just to have someone with you when you're shopping. But definitely bring a buddy that is patient and also enjoys shopping as much as you do. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a wonderful and happy new year, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.